The Patriots were not supposed to be good this year. They were the rebuilding team, the team that couldn't get it right, the team that was characterized by Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. But this year, something's changed. This isn't the same Patriots from the last 3 years. This isn't nostalgia or a flashback to Belichick's glory days. This is a team reinvented, and it's scary. They are supposed to be the middle of the pack, a footnote in the conversation about contenders. But instead, they've become a team that demands attention, one that forces opponents to respect them. Every week, they're finding ways to exploit weaknesses, punish overconfidence, and make the league look a step behind. And the scary part, they haven't even reached their ceiling yet, because this isn't just a team playing well. This is a team that knows exactly what it's doing, and in 2025, the Patriots may be back. To understand why the Patriots are so dangerous, you've got to understand just how bad it got. From 2020 to 2023, the Patriots weren't just struggling, they were lost. The system that once made average players look great now made great players look average. Their offense was prehistoric. Their defense, once the standard for discipline, was collapsing under pressure. Belichick's drafts were getting roasted online. Former players were calling the Patriot way outdated. And the media, they couldn't get enough of watching the empire burn. Every Sunday it felt like another dagger. Missed tackles, turnovers, a head coach with no answers, and a roster with no spark. But while the rest of the league laughed, New England was quietly changing. Front office moves, coaching shifts, a rebrand that wasn't about slogans, it was about winning. When Mike Vrabel showed up, he brought with him a culture change. This is a coach who is a proven winner, and that's starting to show. Vrabel has Belichick's discipline with a modern edge. He doesn't run the Patriots like a military base, he runs it like a mission. Players love him, they want to play for him, and that's not something you could say about the Patriots in years past. The culture shifted from fear to fire. He gave them permission to have fun, but made it clear that fun doesn't exist without results. This isn't about recreating Brady's Patriots. It's about redefining what Patriots football means in 2025. And for the first time in years, it actually means something again. Let's be honest, the Patriots quarterback situation was a running joke. Cam Newton, Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi, even rumors about old veterans coming back for one last try. But now, they finally have direction. Drake Maye. No more guessing games. No more excuses. They found someone who fits the new Patriots' identity. Confident, mobile, and completely unafraid. A quarterback who doesn't care about the legacy he's following because he's too busy writing his own. He's not Brady. He's not trying to be. He's something different, and that's exactly what this team needed. For the first time in years, the Patriots have an offense that feels alive. No longer predictable, no longer conservative. Explosive, creative, adaptable. And it's not because of one player. It's because they finally built a system that works again. Every great resurgence starts with belief. For the 2025 Patriots, that belief came from the defense. Even when the offense was collapsing, that side of the ball still gave it everything they had. Guys like Christian Barmore kept that fire burning. Young pieces like Christian Gonzalez started to look like future superstars. And the return of a healthy secondary made every yard earned against them feel like a war. This defense hits harder, reacts faster, and plays with that old-school swagger New England was missing. They aren't trying to be nice, they're trying to be feared. And now with the offense finally catching up, the balance is lethal. You see, everyone thought the Patriots were finished. The dynasty was dead. But what they didn't realize is that dynasties don't die, they just evolve. What's happening in Foxborough isn't luck. It's not a fluke stretch of good games. It's the result of a dominant franchise that won't take losing as an answer. They went from being the standard to being humbled, and now they're becoming the team nobody wants to play again. This is a new era of Patriots football, one built on scars, doubt, and the refusal to stay down. And if the rest of the league isn't paying attention yet, they're about to. Let's be honest about Drake Maye. He's quietly turning into a superstar quarterback right before our eyes. The kid who was once seen as a project is now playing like a franchise cornerstone, poised, confident, and dangerous. His arm talent jumps off the screen. Deep balls that slice through coverage, lasers on the move, and that rare ability to make something out of nothing when the play breaks down. But it's more than just the highlight throws. It's the command, the leadership, the way his teammates rally around him. You can feel the shift. This isn't just a young QB learning the ropes anymore. Drake Maye is owning the moment, and the league is starting to realize he might be the next one up. This team isn't just back, they're different, and not in a nostalgic way. This is a team rebuilt from the ground up, forged through years of doubt, criticism, and rejection. They're younger, faster, more creative, and hungrier than they've been in a while. This is the Patriots you didn't see coming. There have been years of stagnant play, but now the Patriots' offense isn't just functional, it's frightening. At the heart of it is the multi-dimensional quarterback who finally has the tools and scheme to shine. Drake Maye isn't running up MVP numbers just yet, but he doesn't need to. What he does is control the game, manipulate the defense, and keep opponents off balance. The line finally protects him consistently. The receivers have developed chemistry, and the running game is unpredictable and explosive. Where past Patriots teams relied on scripted plays and short passes, this offense mixes speed, misdirection, and timing in a way that makes it almost impossible to anticipate. And it's not about highlights, it's about efficiency. It's about winning games you're not supposed to win. Now let's talk about Stefon Diggs. It seems people have forgotten what this guy can do on the field. Opposing defenses underestimate him. They treat him like a secondary option. And that's when he does his best work. Stefon Diggs isn't just playing, he's dominating. Every route, every catch, every breakaway. Looks like he's got something to prove, and that chip on his shoulder is palpable. After leaving Buffalo, he's come to New England with a point to make, and defenses are learning the hard way that he's faster, sharper, and hungrier than ever. Diggs isn't just a weapon, he's the kind of player who can tilt a game by himself, and that intensity is exactly what makes the Patriots' offense so scary. Pair him with a quarterback who knows how to distribute the ball, and suddenly the Patriots' offense opens up in ways that teams simply cannot prepare for. The Patriots' running game is clicking too. Travion Henderson in particular has evolved from a rotational back to a legitimate weapon. He has the vision to find gaps, the speed to break outside, and the power to punish defenders when he gets hit in the hole. Henderson isn't just a complementary piece anymore. He's a weapon that keeps defenses guessing. And in a team like New England, where misdirection and play action are staples, a running back like him doesn't just run, he dictates the defense's reactions. And in a healthy Ramondre Stevenson, you have a full spectrum attack that can punish teams in multiple ways every down. While the offense has evolved, the defense remains the engine that powers the Patriots' fear factor. Vrabel crafted a defense that is aggressive, flexible, and unpredictable. They switch coverages, disguise blitzes, and bring heat from everywhere. Christian Barmore leads the pass rush with relentless consistency, while Milton Williams cleans up anything left behind. Christian Gonzalez anchors the secondary with the help of rotational guys that don't seem to make mistakes, and the linebackers, they fly to the ball, take chances, and force mistakes. Opponents entering Gillette Stadium now face pressure on every level. Quarterbacks are hurried, running backs are contained, receivers are trapped. It's not flashy, it's efficient, and efficiency wins championships. New England has always leveraged edges others ignore. In 2025, they exploited special teams like few others. Punting, kickoff coverage, and return strategies are subtle but game-changing. Field position is critical in tight contests, and the Patriots know how to dominate this hidden third of the game. A key return touchdown or a blocked kick could swing a playoff matchup in ways that other teams overlook. And that's exactly the type of advantage that makes this team scary. One of the biggest differences between this Patriots team in recent seasons is depth, from rookies stepping up in rotation to veterans finally producing at high levels. New England has rotation players capable of impacting games. This means injuries don't derail their rhythm. It means players can be rotated strategically to exploit matchups. It means that every week the Patriots can bring fresh legs while opponents struggle to keep up. And young players are learning the system fast, blending energy with discipline, giving the team a new dynamic like the Brady days. But none of that matters if you don't have a good leader. Mike Vrabel isn't a young coach learning on the fly. The Patriots did the thing that many other franchises failed to do. and that's bringing a coach who knows how to win, not banking on the what-ifs with the first-time coaches, but hiring someone who has won at the highest level. He's the perfect bridge between Belichick's old-school mastery and modern football trends. He understands analytics, he understands pace, he understands how to maximize talent. And most importantly, he knows how to keep players motivated and accountable. Under his leadership, the Patriots aren't predictable. They aren't a collection of talent playing for themselves. They're a cohesive machine, executing strategies that make opponents question every call. The combination of offense, defense, depth, and coaching creates a team that is scarier than the record suggests. They're not being discussed in every top 5 list yet. They're flying under the radar. And that's exactly how New England operates best, when opponents underestimate them. A team like this can dominate slowly, methodically, and leave rivals scrambling. They can beat good teams in multiple ways: the pass, the run, defensive stops, or situational advantage. In 2025, this isn't just a rebuilding team. This is a team that knows exactly what they're doing. Here's the truth about the Patriots. They're no longer a team to watch for nostalgia. They're no longer a team to dismiss. They're a team to fear. They've embraced modern football while keeping the Patriots' DNA intact. They've built around strategy, discipline, and adaptability. And with the talent finally maturing in the right system, the Patriots are no longer underdogs. They're a legitimate threat every week. The rest of the league, they might think they know New England, but in 2025, the Patriots have evolved. And evolution, when combined with discipline and hunger, is terrifying.